Well, welcome back to Persona 3 Portable. This is episode 10 Redux, I believe. Basically, my game, or I should say my recording software, did not do correct on the sound, so I have to go back and redo this, but I did not realize how bad the sound sounded until I was uploading episodes. So, just a heads up, we're going to be going through a whole bunch of stuff today. Let's start by working at the cafe. A lot of social links today. Flonium Mall, Chagall Cafe. You sweated it out while working part-time as a waitress. You were given a cup of the cafe's signature pheromone coffee during your break. Your charm has increased. A drunken businessman came in and picked a fight with you, but you did your best to deal with him. Your courage has increased. Because you started getting the hang of things here, they're going to give you a slight raise. Obtained 3,000 yen for working part-time. I don't know what the cap is for working part-time. Like, I don't know, nor do I remember if you can make additional money over time. I obviously can make more additional money over time, but I don't remember what the cap is. There's a box in the room. It's the delivery you ordered from the TV show. Obtained 1 Garu and 1 Zio. So it's a wind and lightning. Or thunder. One of the two. Morning, you hear the news? Wait, no, electricity. There we go. There's been fewer new cases of apathy syndrome the last few days. Senpai said it's probably because we beat that shadow. Wouldn't that be great if it was true? Yeah, sure. I think so too. It was dangerous, but I'm glad we did it. We shouldn't get carried away though, because we have midterms next week. Let's just hope nothing like that happens again until midterms are over. Oh, that reminds me, Junpei told me something. Mitsuru Senpai supposedly is going to give us something nice if we do well on our tests. I bet Mitsuru Senpai's standards are so high that she won't give us anything unless we're top 10 in our grade. This is true. All right, class has ended for today. I don't remember if everybody has any sort of like new conversation or anything, but let's at least talk to the couple people in the room here. I heard from some people who study in the library that they don't get tired as easily. Oh, right. At home, there are more distractions. The library is really quiet, so it's probably easier to concentrate. Maybe you should give it a try. As for me, my concentration is greater than anyone, so I don't get tired no matter where I study. All right, well, anyway, we're gonna go ahead and hang out with Yukari today. And yeah, let's go ahead and spend some time with her. Cool, wanna stop somewhere on the way home? Yukari seems excited. Port Island Station Florist. You and Yukari stopped here after seeing a movie. Don't you feel happy when you go to a flower shop? There's so many colors and they're all so pretty. I dream about having a room just full of flowers one day. Hey, what's your favorite flower? You either want to say roses or gerbera? I don't know if that's how I'm pronouncing that. I'm going to say roses, no question. Roses? Wow, is that so? Oh, don't get me wrong. It's just that roses always seem to have this mature adult woman feeling to them. Yukari seems impressed. Back in the day, my house used to be filled with flowers. My mom really liked flowers, so she always bought a lot of them. She decorated the ones I'd pick too. That's probably why I liked them so much, but for a while there was a time I didn't like seeing flowers. They always bring back memories, and they reminded me that what is beautiful can quickly wither away. But I don't feel like that lately. I even feel like getting some flowers for my own room. I wonder why. I don't really understand this myself. Yukari stares at the flowers with a nostalgic look in her eye. You feel like you understand Yukari a little better now. Alright, we're up to rank 2. Hooray! That's it. I'm buying a whole bunch of flowers today. Excuse me, can you make me a big bouquet for something like 3,000 yen? Huh? No? Oh, for that price, it'll just be a huge bunch of baby's breath? No thanks. You decided to purchase a small bouquet and return to the dorm.
Welcome back.
I was just about to go borrow my friend's notes. Midterms are coming up, you know. So I'll have to pass today. Sorry. Yukari has left. An enemy may be able to affect your status during a battle, so be careful. If you get distressed, you won't be able to dodge and your defenses will go down. You will also suffer a lot of damage. When this happens, don't mistake it for an ailment. You need an extremely high amount of concentration in order to summon a persona, so if an enemy distresses you in battle, you won't be able to use your persona. Most intelligent enemies will try to use this tactic, so please be aware of it. Yucatan went to borrow a notebook, huh? She must be serious about studying for the exams. I guess I should study too. Starting tomorrow. You turned on the television. There's nothing interesting on the news. Well, that's that's exciting, I guess. Well, we're gonna go ahead and head back over to the mall and work at the cafe once again. Colonial Mall, Chagall Cafe. You sweated it out while working part-time as a waitress. You were given a cup of the cafe's signature pheromone coffee during your break. Your charm has increased. A drunken businessman came in and picked a fight with you, but you did your best to deal with him. Your courage has increased. Your courage has changed from timid to ordinary. Obtained 3,000 yen for working part-time. It's getting late. You decided to go back to the dorm. You overhear a conversation. Did you hear the latest? Someone on the staff was hospitalized with some bad injuries. I heard the road suddenly collapse and the guy's car fell 30 feet straight down. Well, I've never heard of anything like that before. Is this school haunted? I know, right? I think I just felt a chill go down my spine. I should go to the nurse's office. The nurse's office? The same place that staffer is resting? Are you kidding me? He'll give you that weird medicine. You might end up feeling even worse. The first bell is rung. So let's discuss the Earth's rotation today. The Earth rotates once every 24 hours. Alright, don't fall asleep or anything. It's basic, but it's an important premise for the rest. Let's see. Katone, how fast would you say the Earth rotates near the equator? The answer here is about 1,700 kilometers an hour. Correct. Near the equator, the Earth spins faster than the speed of sound. Alright, what's next? Flip to the next page. Oh, this is an application. Let's skip that and that's an experiment. Okay, you gave the correct answer. Your charm has increased. It bothers me that that guy didn't know that things were going to be happening, like, beyond that. Hey Katone, don't forget it's almost time for exams. Our senpai are really smart, so we better get good scores or they'll laugh at us. Maybe I should study in the library. I get so tired when I study late at night. Well, we're not going to do that. We're going to go to sports. Hey, what's up? We have practice today. Are you going after this? All right, yes, we are going to go to practice after school. Hey, you look psyched. Rio seems happy. Gekkokan High Field. You and Rio practice playing tennis in the empty field. Let's take a break. Make sure you keep yourself hydrated too. Hey there! Your classmate Kenji approaches the two of you. You again, what do you want now? Are you the only guys here? If there's anybody else here, they must be ghosts. Would it kill you to stop being so sarcastic all the time? It really isn't cute at all. So who are you looking for? Ms. Kano, she's the club's advisor, right? Yeah, but she's never here. She doesn't care. She doesn't even know the rules of the game. Well, a sophisticated woman like her wouldn't care much for a children's games in any case. Children's games? I'm kidding. Don't waste that pretty face of yours by getting all red like that. You shouldn't say stuff if you don't mean it. But man, where could Miss Kano be? She wasn't in the faculty office either. No idea. Do you know Katone? Either one. I'm gonna say maybe she went home. Really? You think so too? Aw man, I'm so bummed. I could just fall over and die right here. Either one. I'm gonna say, why are you looking for her? I got the tickets that Miss Kano wanted. Kenji shrugs. Either one. I'm gonna say, isn't she just using you? No way. Miss Kano's not that kind of person. She's so beautiful and mature and sweet that I can't help it, but... Oh. Kenji blushes. Why do you like her? Huh? You're such a kid, Ryo-san. Listen up, okay? It's got nothing to do with logic or reason. Love is something that just happens, whether you want it or not. It just happens. But seriously, don't tell anybody about this, got it? I don't even want you and Katone-san talking about me, okay? Kenji leaves. Love, it just happens to you? Either one. It looks that way. He doesn't make any sense at all. It'll never just happen to me. Rio looks off in the direction that Kenji went. You feel like you understand Rio a little better now. Let's get back to practice. Come on, we can't let someone like him get to us. I'll round up the balls. You and Rio finished your practice, then you went back to the dorm.
Sup, dude?
I'm tired of studying. Let's go to Tartarus. Hit the books. Are you serious? Isn't saving the world more important? Come on, Yucatan wants to go. We do have exams next week, but what the hell, I'll go. Yeah, now we're talking. No, we're not going today. Have you ever been enraged before? Well, there's a skill that can make someone become enraged. It's a status ailment. Anyone can go berserk. Both your attack power and your attack speed will increase, but you won't be able to defend yourself, so you can get really messed up. So if you become enraged, be careful. You need an extremely high amount of concentration in order to summon a persona. So if an enemy distresses you in battle, you won't be able to use your persona. Most intelligent enemies will try to use this tactic, so please be aware of it. Weapons and armor can have special effects that will help you out in battle. There are weapons that will increase your attack power and armor that will increase your defense. You can cover all kinds of weaknesses this way. Just be sure you don't equip any weak weapons or pieces of armor. It's all about the balance, man. Balance. Some enemies can charm you. When you're charmed, you will attack your team members and heal your enemies. I wonder if I've ever been charmed before. A person who's been charmed doesn't remember it happening. You turned on the television, who evidently left some gauze inside his patient's stomach. The hospital settled with the patient for over 1 million yen. Next up, the summer weather forecast. That seems like a really low amount of yen to have if you are it's like something like that happens. Anyway, we're gonna go ahead and we are going to play the quiz game tonight. You test your mastery of trivia against players from all over Japan. Your academics has greatly increased. It's getting late. You decide to go back to the dorm. Class has ended for today. All right, so at this point, I want to go ahead and just exit the room here, and we are going to hang out with Sayori. Hey, Katoni-chan, there's a committee meeting today. Can you come? If you're busy, I can go alone. Well, we don't need to. But the unfortunate part is I don't actually have a hermit persona right now, so we need to make a quick run to go do that, and I'll be right back. And we're back. I've got the hermit persona, so let's go ahead and go to the library committee. Really, I'm glad. You seem to be having fun today. Sayori seems happy. Gekkokan High Library. Very few students have come to make use of the library today. You're bored. We haven't had many visitors today. Oh, that's right. Miss Unishi said that Miss Unishi said that some new books have come in. Can you help me put barcodes on them and enter them in the system? You want to say of course. I'll go get them. If anyone comes to the counter while I'm gone, help them. Sayori seems to be enjoying herself. Eek, I'm so sorry. Sayori bumps into a female student who just came through the door. Oh, I'm sorry. Sayori-san, the girl is obviously flustered for some reason. Me? What is it? Well, could I borrow your physics notes? The teacher erases the blackboard too fast for me to copy them down. Oh, of course. I've been taking a lot of notes for physics too. I'm not too good in that class myself, so I need to pay attention. Oh, that's all right. I see. Give me 1 second. Sayori pulls a notebook from her bag and hands it to the girl. Oh, great. Thanks. It's a really good idea. The student leaves. Sayori sees her off. She's my classmate. Do you two not get along? Either one. I really don't know, but it feels good to have people rely on me. So... Sayori smiles, slightly sadly. I've never gotten used to this school. You're a transfer student, but you seem to have grown quickly accustomed to this place. I see you sometimes in the hall, and you always look like you're having fun. You should have come talk to me, is what you want to say. I thought other people would think the wrong thing if we started getting along well. Sayori smiles. You feel like you understand a little bit about the situation Sayori is in. I do not understand, but thanks for suggesting that I do. What was I doing? Oh, I was going to get the new books. Watch the counter while I'm out. You did your duties in the school library committee and left school with Sayori.
Sup, dude?
Hey, let's go to Tartarus. You can study anytime. We need to get stronger ASAP. Me and Hermes will take down the next big shadow ourselves. You should study. Come on, give me a break, man. How are your grades, Iori? How are yours? Never mind, I already know. I'm currently studying college-level material for your information. Man, I don't feel like doing anything at all. So if you have the quest, if you don't, go get it. But if you have the quest to bring me a handheld game system, you want to go talk to Iori today. Ooh, you're looking for a handheld game system. Admit it, Katone, you're hooked. Well, I just got the redesigned Comp Station Portable to replace my original model. No sense in keeping them both, so you can have the old one. I'll go get it for you. Wait 1 second. Here you go. I'll take you on anytime. Obtained portable console. What are you doing, studying? Yep. Man, you're a good student. I'm not. I never study. In battle, an enemy may cause you to become extremely frightened. This ailment is known as fear. Fear may immobilize you or make you flee from battle. When you are in this state, you will be unable to control your own mind. Oh no. You turned on the television. Today's exchange rate. The dollar is now valued at 114.9 yen, a slight increase from before. Have you ever oh, no, we already read this, but thanks for that. Wait, where's Yukari? Is she upstairs? I don't know where Yukari is. All right, well, we're heading out anyway, and we are gonna go to, no. I don't even know what to say to you guys. I don't even know what I just did other than went in this complete and utter circle. No, we're gonna go over to the game parade and we are going to play the print club in order to increase our charm. Your photo came out fantastically. You tried out different poses and graphics. Your charm has greatly increased. Your charm has increased from that weird word I couldn't figure out to begin with to unique. Yeah, I Googled that word, by the way. And like tried to find like a way to listen to it, and no. Good morning. Exams begin next week. Are you prepared? I am. Just as I suspected, I'll be looking forward to seeing your grades. If they're good, I'll give you something. Consider it a reward. To be honest, I'm not as well prepared as I should be. I'm still preoccupied with monitoring shadows. At any rate, the number of incidents has decreased since our last mission. If we can continue to defeat them, we may be able to rid the public of their fear. However, every time a new shadow appears, it seems to be more powerful than the last. And even after Akihiko returns from battle, we still won't be at full strength. Let's translate the paragraph on page 30, shall we? The bell's going to ring, so make this quick. In this scene, the family is sitting down to dinner. Doesn't it warm your heart? Now, who wants to answer a question? Today is the 15th, so I'll pick Katone. One of the items on the menu for the family is pan. How would you translate this to English? The answer is bread. Good job. Pan or pan means bread. The term pan came from Portugal to Japan a long time ago. This will be on the next exam, so make sure you've got this covered. We've still got a couple minutes left. Oh, in today's newspaper, you gave the correct answer. Your charm has increased. All right, class has ended for today. All right. Hey, what's up, Junpei? Shit, I just had a dream about the monorail. My exams were posted all over the windows. They were all like 40 or 30%. Actually, that part of the dream is realistic. Man, I can't escape exams even in my dreams. All right, well, the first thing I actually want to do is I want to head to town and I want to go to the shrine because we should be getting a card back today. So it looks like, yes, we got another one of the Miragis, and I do want to give him another card to copy. In this case, I don't want to do Agi. I would like to do either Garu or... You know what? I guess it doesn't really matter. Oh, there's the Zio. Okay, let's do Zio, and let's just go ahead and give that to him. And the next thing we want to do is we want to head back to town and we want to go to the strip mall to hang out with the old couple. I asked my mom for a cat and she said no. No, 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 that's all she ever says. I want a cat. Sorry, child, no cat for you. You decide to spend some time after school at the bookstore. Iwatori Strip Mall. Bookworms use books. Did I say Iwatori? Iwatodai. Katani-chan, welcome. Oh, why is she crying? Mitsuko is crying. You want to say what's wrong? Don't worry, she's crying because she's happy. She always cries at happy events, like the day we first met. Bunkichi seems excited. All the graduates from my son's class have gathered at the school. They're collecting signatures to save the persimmon tree. They say the tree is a memorial to their former teacher. They don't want it to be cut down. You want to say thank goodness. Many of them came to our son's funeral. It's been so many years, but they still remember him. Bunkichi is deeply touched. They've given their precious time for our son. I don't know what to say. Kotone-chan, were you the one who called them all? You can say anything you want here. I'm gonna say no. There's no need to be modest, Kotone-chan. Bunkichi seems happy. You're a samurai, Kotone-chan, a modern-day samurai. What's the female version of a samurai? Kunoichi? Bunkichi and Mitsuko seem to think that you're the one responsible for the petition. They seem very appreciative. Your relationship is stronger now. Well, it wasn't me, but thanks for that. It's getting dark out. Don't forget about us, even after you've graduated and become an adult. Someday, I'd like to go have a drink together, but let's wait until you're legal. Obtained Cielo Mist. See you later, Kotone-chan. After saying goodbye to Bunkichi and Mitsuko, you decided to go back to the dorm.
Sup, dude?
Oh, no, we've already talked. I was trying to find out if we had... Hey, don't try to do everything in one day. To do good in a competition or on an exam, you need to practice or study a little every day. True. You turned on the television. There's nothing interesting on the news. Fine. What are you doing, studying? Not today. Hey, don't lie. It's a proven fact that people who say they don't study secretly study their asses off. Oh, I can't win with that then. That's what I'm getting out of this. All right, is Yukari bound? Looks like not. Well, let's go to our room today. We're actually going to study using our table here. Now, one quick thing you should note here, if you are tired or sick, if you try to study, you won't get any bonuses. So you want to make sure that you are either feeling good or great. Hey, running late? No, the doctor said I'm almost fully healed, so I couldn't wait to get some exercise. I'll be ready for battle after midterms. But that means I've got to start training now. Hooray! He's almost good. That's strange. The answer turned out to be an extremely large integer. 50 sextillion times 1200. 60 septillion? Multiplied by 1820? 10 octillion, 920 septillion? These numbers are too big to fit on the blackboard. Oh, I was using the wrong equation. If you plug the numbers into the correct equation, the answer comes out to 3. What a beautiful equation this is. You feel tired. Close your eyes for a few minutes? No, stay awake. Huh? The exam? Oh, right. The exams start next Monday. It'll cover up to page 34. This formula won't be on it. It's so beautiful, though. Maybe I should put it on the exam, too. Kidding, kidding. Don't give me that look. You stayed up and listened to the lecture. Your academics has increased. Classes have ended for today. Hooray. All right, so everybody's freaking out about exams and should be pretty absent. And we're gonna head to the Naganaki Shrine to hang out with Maiko here. You came, I was waiting for you, let's play. You wanna say, sure, let's play. You decided to play with Maiko. Maiko? I guess Maiko is better. What do you wanna do next? It's up to you, okay? Your choice. Let's do the jungle gym. Oh boy, I'm gonna climb up way high, okay? That doesn't matter here. But I don't want to go home yet. I don't like it there. Mako seems sad. Can't we stay together for a little longer? Mako seems to enjoy hanging out. You got to know Mako, the grade schooler. Maiko. Mako? Maiko. I think Maiko. Yeah, Mai is M-A-I. Thou art I, and I art thou. Thou hast established a new bond. I'm going to be switching between those two, probably. Thou shalt be blessed when creating Personas of the Hanged Man Arcana. I don't know. A and I struggle with for some reason. But I think Maiko. Yeah, Maiko? That sounds about right. So my mom and dad, they fight a lot. They're going to get a divorce, huh? I tell them I want us to be happy, but they don't listen. They probably hate me too. Hey, we can play again later, right? I think we're friends now. I'm here on Mondays, Wednesdays, and Saturdays. I'll be waiting for you. You decided to go back to the dorm. Really came?
Welcome back.
Hi. Where is everybody? This is a bit sudden, but do you want to go to Tartarus tonight? Yeah, I do. Sure. I'm sorry, but I must ask you not to go tonight or tomorrow night. The others are busy studying for their exams and do not have time to go. You should also be using this time to study. Wait, really? What if I say no? Very well. Spend tonight and tomorrow night studying for the exam. We're not going anyway, so it's whatever. You turned on the television, the most popular bakery in town. It's so popular that the 50 sweet rolls won to a customer were sold out within the first 5 minutes. Ooh. Every time I come out here to take a break from studying, I see Junpei. Is that just a coincidence, or is he that big of a slacker? I was studying and I just came out here for a quick break. Okay, so maybe that's not true. I started out fine, but then I got lazy. I don't know how everyone can study so much. I don't know what to tell you, but we're gonna go into town and we're gonna hit up the mall because we want to play the arcade games, which is the quiz game. We should be pretty close to getting to the next level of academics. You tested your mastery of trivia against players from all over Japan. Your academics has greatly increased. It's getting late. You decide to go back to the dorm. There's no school today, thank goodness. Exams are coming up. They are, but the first thing we actually want to do is watch the television because we've got this whole thing, but this guy here today is selling the all-purpose katana and 2 cadenzas. So we're going to go ahead and say yes. We want to go ahead and buy that. I can't fast forward this any faster, but we did end up buying it. That should be good. So let's go ahead and head down. I don't know if anybody's here to talk to. What about the TV? You turned on the television. On the next episode of Phoenix Ranger Featherman R, episode 13, Maze of Loves, a comforting kiss leads to a slap in the face. And now the news. What is going on? Isn't that a kid's show? Who's smooching on a kid's show? Like, even if that was a thing, that just feels weird. I don't think... We want to head to the shrine. I don't think anyone is out and about for hanging out. You think even Yukari and everybody? Yeah, everybody's at home studying. Not us. We're going to go ahead and we're going to head to the bookstore and we're going to hang out with the couple. Iwatore Strip Mall. Bookworms used books. Welcome, Katone-chan. I've been waiting for you. I wanted to tell you the good news as soon as possible. It's about a customer who came by earlier. Who do you think it was? Here's a hint. Signature. A petitioner? Wow, I'm impressed. I thought that hint was too vague. But yeah, it was one of the organizers of the campaign to save the persimmon tree. Bunkichi seems cheerful. He said, let's protect the tree together. And he's gotten a lot of signatures from students who were in our son's class. That's great. Many people want to honor his memory. He was loved by everyone. Of course, he was our proud son. I'm sure he's just as happy as we are. All right, Katone-chan, let's go to GeckoCon right now. I have to tell my son the good news. Let's go. Sweet, that's music to my ears. Bunkichi seems really excited. I've never been so excited about a walk before. Bunkichi and Mitsuko seem to have taken a liking to you. Your relationship is stronger now. We're gonna go break into the school. It's a Sunday. Let's race to the persimmon tree from here. I won't lose, not even to a youngster like you. All right, dear, we'll be back. Thanks for watching the store. The school was closed, but you climbed over the gate to visit the persimmon tree. My goodness. All right, but let's talk to some people. It's so quiet around here. Perhaps I shouldn't have come today. I'm happy everyone is studying for their exams, but I'm feeling a little lonely. By the way, I hear someone yelling every now and then. Who is that? The news is on. Oh, okay, well, let's go find out who's yelling. Hello? Hello? There ain't nobody here, is there? Is there somebody in here? I'm training my persona to search for enemies. This is the perfect time to train. It's so quiet. Except for Iori's screaming, that is. Wait a minute. I wonder. I didn't even think about this. Let's see. Yukari's there. Mitsuru's room is there. Those are 2 vacant rooms, and it's my own room. Junpei's room. What the hell is with this problem? What language is this written in? You can hear Junpei complaining loudly about his homework. Oh my goodness. All right, well, next time we're going to be going into exams, so I will see you all then. Thank you for watching this Redux episode. I have no idea why my sound was so bad since all the other episodes have been fine. Such a weird situation. I'll see you guys next time.